Just give me less than 10 minutes and I will show you why these 5 habits will make you better at football. Let me be honest with you, most football players never reach their real potential, not because they are not talented enough, not because they don't have a good coaches, but because they never brought the system or the right habits. Think about it for a second. What do you do when you actually don't want to play football? What do you do after training? What do you do when you don't have enough motivation? Most players don't have really answer for that. They just train when they have a hope to improve comes automatically. The real improvement doesn't happen by some incident. What changed every time for me wasn't just some secret drills or some crazy workout split. It was a very few and simple habits that completely changed the way I approached football. And in this video I'm going to show you simple 5 habits that will make you a better footballer in literally 1 week. Hard work beats talent. Talent is important, of course it is, but the talent alone is never enough. Talent only decides when you start, not where you finish. And we will see an example of this growing up. There is always one player that looks literally unbelievable in a young age. Everything's gone naturally to him. Coach loves him, everyone just talks about him. But a few years later, he disappears. And why? Because eventually hard work catches up. Meanwhile, another player, maybe less talented, maybe he's slower, maybe less technical at first, but keeps training, keeps improving and keeps showing up consistently and eventually overtakes everyone else. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the biggest talent in the world. When he joined Manchester United, he already had the talent, but what made him the world-class player, initially the GOAT, was the hard working he did after training and every day. Extra shooting, extra passing drills, extra weak foot practice, studying matches every single day. And that's the real difference. The habits you need to build is just very simple. Show up even when you don't feel like it. Because these difficult days are where the gap between the players is created. The second habit is very simple. Write down just some simple goals. These habits literally seems very simple, but few players do it consistently. Every day when you wake up or every day before your training, write down some simple goals, like for training day, improve my weak foot, then improve my coordination or something like that. For the daily goals, write down some simple 3 things like clean your room or do a video for me or something like that. Every day before your training, write down some simple specific goals, not season goals, not just some career goals, but daily goals, some daily basics. Just a simple example, like improve your first touch with left foot, then communicate more during the game or win more 1v1s, I don't know. And the reason this works, because it gives you the training purpose. Most players just walk into training without focus. They just do whatever happens in the session and leave. But when you already know what you want to improve in your training, your brain becomes more alert to this situation. And over time, I know that this creates the massive improvements in your football career. Small focus session repeats consistently are far more powerful than some random hard work session. Next habit is study football the right way. Most football players watch football and don't study anything about their position, and very few actually study it. There are just huge difference in it. Watching football is only having fun, but studying the football is actually the education for your career. Example, I'm midfielder. Next time I watch FC Barcelona, I just focus only on Pedri. I just don't follow the ball. Just watch him where he moves. I just want to watch how he scans before he receiving the ball, or watch his body shape on the pitch, or watch how he moves when he don't have a ball. Elite players process the information before the ball even arrives, and that's why he always seems calm under pressure. And the more you study the players like this, the more naturally you will start copying the action in the match. Pick one player, pick one match, and pick one thing to focus on. This kind of study will completely change your football IQ. The next habit is the recovery, because recovery is the part of the training. I see a lot of players just training very hard but ignores recovery. And this is the huge mistake, because the real improvements come when you rest. I give you the real truth. You don't improve during the training. You improve when you recover. If you recover badly, your body will never adapt. After training, at first, you can do stretching properly, eat quality food, drink enough water, and when you have some machine guns or I don't know, some compression boots that I have, do that. These things sound crazy, but they matters massively over time. And the sleep especially is very underrated. That's when your muscles repair, your energy will go up, and your brain will organize everything that you learn in the day. As I say in every video, sleep is the number one in everything. If you constantly sleep badly, you are just slowing down your developments without even realizing it. Recovery in this time is not an option. It's like the part of being the pro football player. The next habit is the consistent bit intensity. This might be the most important habits in the whole video. A lot of players just they think that they need to play in high intensity every time. But I know that usually this leads to burnout. You go hard for 2 weeks, maybe pick a small injury, lose your motivation, and suddenly you stop training consistently. And this is the worst thing that can happen. Instead of that, focus on consistent. Train at a level your body can recover from, so you can keep improving every single day. Because I know that 70% consistent with 100% of inconsistent. Because the football improvements comes from repetition. Thousand and thousand touches, movement, passes, scan, decision. That only happens when you train consistently over a long period of time. The best players in the world aren't perfect because of their amazing week of training. They are elite because they repeat good habits for a year or for a period of time. And that's all. So, recap the habits. At the first, hard work beat talents. Then the second one, write down some simple daily goals or some training goals. Then study football properly. Then take recovery very seriously like a pro athlete. And the next one, focus on consistent. You don't need to master all these 5 immediately. Because in football, small habits repeats consistent over time create massive improvements. And if this video helped you, subscribe for more football content. And I will see you in next one. Goodbye.